Good morning, everybody. It's September 1st, 2020, and it's 6:37 a.m. Mountain Standard Time here in Wyoming. One American News Network. If you aren't on to this network, you better get on. Sorry about that. Great news network, and this woman in the video, when she goes to the White House, she asks great questions, like to Kayleigh, the press secretary. Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know why they would support Joe Biden. There's a person here in my town of Sheridan who actually has a Biden flag out on their house, and look, it's so sad because they're on Main Street of all places, and it's just like, hi, look at me, I support a pedophile. It's just sick. Anyway, here's this. This is great.
An interesting twist for the Biden campaign after a Ukrainian court lists the presumptive Democrat nominee as a possible criminal suspect. One America's Chanel Brion has more from the White House. Democrat presidential candidate and former Vice President Joe Biden finds himself in more hot water this week. Just confirmed, a Ukrainian court ordered Joe Biden to be formally listed in a criminal case. The crime? The alleged firing of Ukraine's former prosecutor general, Viktor Shokin, in exchange for dropping an investigation into Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, and the company for which he was a board member, Burisma Oil. Shokin formally called for an investigation into his firing back in February of 2020, claiming the Ukrainian government at the time relieved Shokin of his post in exchange for $1 billion in loan guarantees promised by Biden, a bribe Biden himself admitted to doing.
The prosecutor's not fired. You're not getting the money. Oh, son of a bitch. Got fired.
But at the time Shokin called for this case back in February, the courts listed one of the defendants as an unnamed American, an individual widely understood to be Joe Biden, Obama's Ukraine point man. But Biden was never formally named. Now, the courts have ruled it is improper to conceal Biden's name and that there is sufficient evidence to proceed with an investigation. The ruling cannot be appealed. Another key development in this story is the release of a series of telephone conversations that has garnered major questions. Andrei Derkach, a member of parliament in Ukraine, in a press conference Tuesday released what he says appear to be voice recordings of then Secretary of State John Kerry, Vice President Joe Biden, and then President of Ukraine, Poroshenko, discussing the Burisma case and discussing the removal of Viktor Shokin. Neither Kerry, Biden, nor Poroshenko have affirmed the verity of these recordings. The recordings appear to have been leaked from government officials and whistleblowers, but are currently being verified. Ukrainian President Zelensky stated he anticipates...
I gotta tell you, there's a channel, and I wish I could remember the name of it, because I'd leave the link, but there is a channel that has released all these audio recordings, and I mean dozens of them. They're not faked. I actually it's called perfect pitch. I can tell that it's really Joe Biden's voice, and that sounded a little egotistical or something, but it's true. It really is him, and I wish I could remember the name of the channel. When I come across it, I'll come back and I'll link it in my comment section. Okay, sorry about that.
Anticipates more developments over the course of the summer and says the case could qualify as high treason. Candidate Biden has yet to respond to this latest development. Chanel Brion, One American News, the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And
blah, blah, blah. I'll leave the link.
Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.
Just stop. Get some help. I'll leave the link to One American News Network. I leave the links. Look, down here, this is the description. That's where I leave it. I keep getting comments from people saying I don't leave links and stuff. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of, when Kamala Harris went full-blown demonic. That's my video I made like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. On live television, this guy just was harassing me till I finally blocked him. And I don't like to block people, but he's like, that's total CGI. I do this for a living. Bullshit, dude. It was on live national television. Oh, and his problem was I didn't leave the link to the original video. And I may not have, but I'm telling you what, it's right there on her YouTube channel. Kamala Harris on her YouTube channel. Okay, guys, I've got a bunch of videos I'm going to make. So I'll talk to you here soon. Okay, love you. Bye.